Those are all level 3s. I've already cleared that out. I've already tried every spell I know on that damn door, so we know we can't get in there.
You're back. Nice to see you again.
Okay, we're gonna buy the rest of the brooms.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you.
And we're gonna start selling off all this. I'm pretty sure you can go ahead and buy a shop here in Hogsmeade as well. I wonder where that is. Yeah, we practically bought out the town of Hogsmeade. Trying to think if there's even any other reason for me to come here anymore other than to just sell off all my gear. Okay, it's a quest. 9 out of 15. Okay. Cleared that. Okay, we were trying to find her uncle, I believe. Oh no, first we wanted to go to the common room. That's right, we worked too hard to go ahead and wait any longer. It would be in the grand staircase, Ravenclaw common room. Oh yeah, and we're not walking, no, we're fast traveling there. We ain't wasting any freaking time. I want to see what's in this damn chest.
Revelio.
Alright, here we go. Fucking 16 of them.
Last house token. Time to see what's inside.
It's a lot of locks.
Well, look at that.
Ravenclaw.
Goes to the former headmistress, Eupraxia Mole.
Oh. I think though, like it's something like an outfit. When we beat the game, we will put that on. But I can't change his look now. Like he has to do the natural evolution of things. But we have the house. It's the house uniform. We now know what is in there. And we fucking earned it. Yeah, and we're gonna go speak to her too.
I don't think it's anything special.
Yeah, I figure it's just the first time I've opened one. Like I said, my first playthrough was with Hufflepuff, but hell, there was there was one cabinet that I was missing. Had no idea where it was. So yeah, that's the first time I've actually opened one of those. Do they do anything with the house points in this game? Because like I really kind of like would kill to have it be like, oh yeah, like you know, you were actually in competition like with the other houses, like the other Harry Potter games were.
Were you able to follow one of the Daedalian keys?
Hello, Nelly.
Oh, I didn't follow
Actually,
one of them. I
found all
followed
of the
fucking
keys
16
and
of
opened the
them,
house
hun.
chest.
Let me tell you.
Wonderful. What did you find?
I found a rather interesting costume.
Brilliant. Well, thank you for solving that mystery for me.
Damn.
I always wondered what those keys would lead to.
I feel like I can't really blame them though. Like they put so much into the game already. It's just kind of like, okay, I can get that, like, you know, you let that kind of slide. I'm not gonna forgive him for not having Quidditch though. That's too much of an oversight if you ask me. 2 more. Aha!
Revelio.
I just kind of had a hunch, not gonna lie, that like, oh hey, yeah, there's probably something on the damn wall.
Revelio.
Ooh, and a sconce. Yep.
Configure.
See if there's anything further.
Revelio.
Don't. I thought I was gonna clip through the bottom of the. I thought like I opened the door and I was just gonna fall to my death there for a second. That was a little scary.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Whoop.
Levioso.
There we go. I've also noticed something that's kind of scaring me right now is I'm no longer gaining any experience points
Revelio.
from anything that I've been doing. Like I fear that maybe I've gone too far with my exploration. It's just like, nope, we've got to limit you somehow.
Levioso.
There we go, that's what I'm trying to do.
Revelio.
Oh, you can use it on the broom? Shit. I could have been doing this in a lot smarter way. Okay, we've already done the one up there. We haven't gotten this one, though. There we go. Now, map. Oh, Summoner's Court. Jesus Christ. We haven't been doing very much of Summoner's Court, have we? Just the gigantic court sitting down there. Don't even notice it until I see the mini-map.
Hello, Samantha. Are you here for Summoner's Court?
I am.
You have to do more
I'm
relationship
actually
quests
rather good
in the
at it.
trials.
Used to play all the
Jesus.
time with my brother until. Never mind. Shall we begin?
Yes, I'm ready to play.
Then let's get summoning.
Yes, let's.
Accio! Yes!
Accio.
Don't you fucking dare.
That was sensational.
Ha! You got it.
Accio!
Oh, come on, don't you do it. Oh, we're good.
Yes!
It's gonna pull it toward the middle, so we're gonna try to curve the bullet a little bit here.
Accio.
I'm okay with that.
Accio! What was I thinking? That settles it, then. After your poor show against Natty in class, I thought I could beat you. Appears I underestimated
Poor
you.
show? Are you fucking kidding me? I'm pretty sure I was like 20 points below a maximum score.
Don't say
I
that,
think you
Mum.
better check
You're
yourself,
fine,
Samantha
Well,
Dale.
that's very kind of you. Let's just
Otherwise,
say
I'm gonna
fine
teach you
for
that
it.
there's a direct correlation between fucking around and
That's
finding
who
out.
You're up against next, and she's no shy opponent. Best of luck.
Revelio.
Jesus. Collector's Cave. Jackdaw's Tomb. That's all like really close. There are a couple of huts over here, and there's people that want potions. So we're gonna fast travel over there and see if we can't find them. Oh man. Aha! I think we're good here on one.
Are you in some sort of trouble?
Nearly attacked by wolves, I was. Only just
Yeah,
escaped.
she wants the
I
Thunder
don't
Brew.
suppose a student like yourself would be in possession of such a...
Yes, I have some right here. Please take it and be careful.
Oh, thank you, thank you. I knew you had... I feel better already just knowing I have some Thunder Brew on hand. Please take this as thanks for your generosity.
And then there's another one who's very close by. It's either here or here. I don't think it's the tower. So I feel it would have to be here. And then she's looking for an invisibility potion. Nope. Alright, well, we're gonna have to do this the hard way then.
I saw hoofprints in the forest the other day that I...
I know it's very close to this other one. So it ain't here. It could be here. We're gonna set the waypoint there.
to a unicorn. Think about what you could get for that.
Nope. Oh, game does not like that. Okay, so I'm guessing then it's going to be the East Valley then that we want to go. That's a hamlet. We've already got everything out of that hamlet, so let's just go. We'll set the waypoint. Yeah, we're gonna save the in-depth exploration for after we get the last spell, and we're just gonna comb through the entire freaking map and cover everything. I wonder if I can like just naturally and organically 100% this game. Hey, there you are.
What seems to be...
You may well ask. I'm not safe. But
If it, all I need is an
Invisibility potion, yep.
Well, as it happens, I have what you need. Here. Not sure it'll help you, though. Be careful, won't you?
Oh, you're a gem, you are. I'll be sure to be very careful. And you be careful too. No Grim is going to get me. Thanks to you, kind child. I must insist.
And we got a
that you
Thunder
accept
Brew,
this
so
small token
legitimately
of
we could have looped that and just got the gave her the invisibility and then took the Thunder Brew to her and got the focus in the other one. Okay, let us see. We are trying to find what's this? In the Shadow of the Estate, meet Sebastian and Feldcroft. Ah, he's way over here. Okay. There's Hogsmeade. Kuro Ruins. Yeah, we'll fly. We'll take in some of the scenery. Piss off some gnomes.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Bah. Gotta bleed at the goats. Ooh, cave.
Revelio.
I think it's probably behind the spider's nest. Nope, it's up here. There we go.
This looks intriguing. Confringo!
Oh, really? It's reading me in combat? Oh, Jesus! What a little jerk. I didn't even know he was there.
Revelio.
There we go. But there's
Confringo.
clearly
Revelio.
something right here. I don't think that's a Bombarda thing either.
Confringo. Confringo.
Curses. Oh, Depulso? Yeah, perhaps. Let's try Depulso.
Depulso.
Nope.
Levioso. Revelio.
Well, the thing is, it doesn't look like there's anything back there either when you use Revelio. So that's why I'm thinking it's maybe just like a, they're trying to use it as a natural wall, even though it doesn't look like it. I'm also trying to figure out what to do about the spider's nests.
Depulso. Confringo.
Why do I keep doing that?
Levioso. Confringo. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Levioso.
Oh, hello.
Confringo. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Revelio.
So here's the issue I have with the spider's nest is, yeah, I'm thinking that's because they were just trying to use that as a wall. So is there something with the spider's nest that you're supposed to be able to do that checks them off? Or are they just like, oh hey, like here be spiders? Because it feels a lot like just a, hey, here be spiders. Or is it another thing you unlock later on? Because I thought like the big one comes out and, as Harry would put it, what's up, bros? Got bros here. I wish they would help you fight sometimes. That would be real nice. Puffskins. I feel like the spiders' nests are just letting you know, hey, there's spiders here.
Swimming in galleons.
Confringo. Expelliarmus.
Okay. Pulso's not actually getting us any, killing done. Just go with our high damage stuff, because I feel like we can just about take out anything with these.
Confringo. Revelio.
Got the expertise.
Anyone?
Smack. Oh, he didn't like that very much.
Defendo. Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo.
To your knees.
That's just the beginning.
Incendio. Confringo.
There we go. Probably should have set my controls up a little bit better, but
You're no match for me.
Protego. Stupefy. Defendo.
okay, we can still get experience through combat though.
Nuisance when supplies run low, though.
Could this be Mr. Oakes' campsite? Ranrock's loyalists. Just as out. Should I take them by force and be discreet? Confringo. Instant.
This whole
Defendo.
nothing about dueling.
Confringo. Protego. Glacier.
I've been fighting since before you were born. Come here, you.
Jesus, come on, I just want to get some space, thank you.
Glacier. Incendio.
That was meant for me.
Incendio. Confringo. Defendo.
Oof.
Glacier. Incendio. Now to find out what happened here. Mr. Oakes' trade journal.
Rainrock's lot agreed to meet, but I do feel a tad uneasy. They amend their request and were angry when I asked questions. I overheard some of their plan in gobbledygook. They're after my rare metal deposits that are suitable for drilling. I'm afraid of upsetting them further. They seem rather volatile, and I need this transaction to happen. Perhaps we can work out a compromise. Perhaps not. Rowland Oaks.
Revelio. Adelaide said that her uncle kept notes of his trades, maps. Perhaps these landmarks will lead me to him.
Follow the river. Got it. First, we're gonna loot.
Confringo.
Okay, I was about to say, better not tell me that I can't go in here. Excuse me, pardon me. I think that was more Devil's Snare back there.
Revelio.
Nice. Oh, it was.
Incendio. Confringo. Incendio. Defender. Confringo.
Okay. We need to figure out about that note. Like, we know to follow the river, but the other landmarks are a little confusing. Inventory, we want this. Yep, right here. Okay, we follow the river till we hit a broken castle and then an actual castle that's not all fucked up. Whoa. Keep doing that.
A rock formation. That's the first landmark on this map. Now to find the crooked tree.
Crooked tree? Okay. Well, we're gonna do this first.
Revelio.
I know this puzzle.
Defender.
Whoops. We want to fix it, not break it more.
Revelio. Reparo.
Run the path on this one. Aye, aye.
These murdering trials won't get us.
Yeah, we're gonna go the cave, come out of the cave, and then continue down the path along the river. It's just I'm letting my ADD run wild. It's like, oh, there's a really important thing we're supposed to be doing. Let's explore this random, nondescript cave. Yeah.
Revelio.
probably should have double checked what direction we were going. I think we were going west. Ooh, does the, if the map has a key, we can figure out without having to do guesswork. Yep, it does. North, east, south. Yeah, it's west. We go west.
Revelio.
Okay, there's a whole bunch of ruins there. Shit. Okay, now I'm confused because I don't think it said anything about there being a fork in the river. It doesn't. And there were a whole bunch of ruins. Let's see if he says anything about it. Yeah, we're going back east because there was supposed to be the weird tree. Well, let's see. They're not too far off. No? Okay.
Revelio.
Holy crap. Okay. That literally reveals frickin' everything. Alright.
Mixed up in this, doing Rookwood's
That's pretty neat.
That was a good haul. It's always a pleasant surprise when, well, when there are no surprises.
Okay. Yeah, we'll go with that. Okay, Moonstone. He says something about the twisted tree.
A crooked tree, just as the map said. Crumbling tower shouldn't be far from here.
Crumbling tower.
Confringo! Revelio.
Can't carry any more potions. Alright. Ashwinder eggs, stone.
Revelio.
Okay, probably need to stay on that side, so. Yep. Crumbling tower. Good. Good. Ooh, lots of moonstone.
Incendio.
Well, I was trying to be speedy about it, and it's just like, nah, your AoE is going to fail, sir.
Oh,
Fire doesn't
Here's a
hurt
pleasant
us.
surprise. Revelio.
Okay, we got one there, one there. Where's the last one, though? Funny.
Revelio.
Not at the tower.
And the crumbling tower. The spot on the map should be directly
There it
south
is.
of here.
Incendio.
Whoop.
Incendio.
Yep, inside the tower.
Revelio. Confringo.
Is that out of range? Gonna hit that one. Yeah, it is out of range. Shit. I think that's the tallest one too. Okay, yep, we gotta hit that one, the tower, and then the other one.
Confringo.
First. You next. Dang it, lag. Don't do this to me. There we go. Oh, man.
Revelio.
Go and patrol. I ain't got nothing better to do.
What do we have here?
Yeah. Let's try to be stealthy here.
Hello?
Petrificus totalis.
Go ahead and hit this.
I may have more luck higher up in the keep. A ladder. That's what I need.
Who's out there?
Petrificus totalis. Revenue.
Mm-hmm. Yep, he's actually on the wall. That is next to the wall.
Choice but to submit to us.
All right.
Defendo. Confringo.
Wigan Weld. We're still
Revelio.
good. There's this box here. Oh, you could use that to get up here. I got it.
This is the spot on the map. Best have my wits about me.
Revelio.
Someone there? One less human to worry. Pitiful. Truly.
Confringo. Revelio.
Not the best place for an unaccompanied student.
Someone's here.
Revelio.
There's the troll. Ow. I'll fight the troll.
Protego. Defender. Confringo. Stupefy. Incendio. Confringo. Defender.
Dude, Vindo freaking hurts.
Revelio.
I think we got all the chests. Oh, nope.
Who is it?
The other one has the Wig and Weld. See that skull over there?
Revelio.
Wonder what that's about. Maybe there's like a boss fight when we get out of here or something.
Here. Revelio.
It's punishment to us all to have that miserable human around.
What was that? Who's there?
Oh damn, I thought he was discovering me. Well,
I shall avenge your death.
Defender.
It looks as though Adelaide's instincts were spot on.
Aloha Mora.
yeah, I was gonna say, I think they do as well, so probably on the way out of here I'll probably run into that guy.
Revelio.
You haven't had mushroom stew like what my mother used to make.
Patricus Totalis. You've one less follower. Revelio.
Yeah, we might have wanted to stop at Hogs before coming in here because I might not have the inventory space.
Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Revelio.
This prisoner owes us the metal we were promised. The wizards will be defeated.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. Patricus Totalis. A boy boiler door. How to open it?
Goblins will rule over wizards at last.
Afraid to fight?
Petrificus totalis. Revelio.
Nice. Okay, so that all loops around. And kind of nice to see that I'm also pretty decent at stealth. We already looked this way? I don't think we did. At least not this way.
He'll learn his lesson after being locked away. You can count on that.
Confringo. Revelio.
Already in here. We already cleared.
Troll the other day.
Ah, yes.
Confringo. Revelio.
Got too many potions. Just opened that door, but what's this down here? Okay, great.
Revelio.
Okay. Anything special here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, that's where it wants us to go. So we're gonna see what's on the other side of that other door.
One way or another, we'll get what we're owed.
Someone there? Who's over here?
Redrun will lead us to victory!
Confringo.
It's me. You find this amusing? I won't rest.
Incendio. Defender.
I was right not to be worried about you. Easily diverted.
Deleted.
Not quite.
That poor freaking guy. Welcome back, Archer. Debating doing maybe a short, like 10 to 15 minute intermission. That way I can make myself some food. Still debating it though.
Revelio.
This must be Mr. Oakes's wand. Perhaps now he can set himself free.
Okay, so this was like where I was supposed to go anyway. Have you used the intermission screen yet? I haven't used the intermission screen because I don't think we tested the volume on the intermission screen and I didn't feel like blowing out anybody's eardrums right away.
What's down
Go
there?
eat. I will. I've got a responsibility, you know. I gotta create content for Archer, otherwise he's gonna get lazy.
Incendio.
I will in a moment.
Incendio.
Got some gnomes that are being jerks.
Revelio.
Oh yeah, Steph was inquiring as to oh yeah, but if I take a break, what's gonna happen is I'm gonna lay down and then I'm gonna fall asleep, and then the whole goal of doing the 12-hour stream is gone. So if I do like the 15-minute intermission or whatever, I can go make my dinner like real quick. It's gonna take less than 10 minutes. Then come back and just kind of like smash right here. And I should be okay.
You did it! I found my wand and... Wait, you're a student? Oh, we must get you
Or I
something
can just
immediately.
do the whole
It's
not
dangerous.
eating thing
alright, Mr.
and
Oak.
go for another
I've done
5
it before
hours
before.
and then make
man.
myself
You're
dinner.
either very lucky or very...
Cause I got crackers.
How did you find me?
I've been
I'm a friend
snacking
of
a little
Adelaide's.
bit.
She was worried about your business with Ranrock's loyalists.
Oh, she was right to be. I couldn't go through with the agreement, and when I told them, I ended up blindfolded and behind bars. Been locked in an infernal cell for so long, they forgot I was even there. I overheard things. If only I could reward you for what you've done. Blasted goblins stole every Knut on me. All I can say is thank you, truly.
You mentioned you overheard things.
Sad tale, really. I think I know where Ramrock's unfortunate vendetta against wizardkind began. Although dragon breeding was outlawed by the Warlocks Convention of 1709, Ranrock stumbled upon...
No, I do have food all around me. Like, I've got my Pop-Tarts, I've got my crackers.
He'd visit the camp in
I think I got some Cheez-Its in my,
After weeks of sly
cupboard.
surveillance, he finally summoned the courage to speak to the
Oh,
wizard
he's
guards.
just noticed the outfit
Ranrock
change.
wanted to join them and the creatures. The wizard happened to drop his wand.
We've realized that we are actually the great descendant of Mad Eye
To hand
Moody.
it back as a means of introducing himself.
You also
Tried
missed
to
it. We
resolve
got
the
all
whole
16 of
damn
the house
thing into an
cabinets.
Instant rage. He beat
But of course it
Ranrock
unlocked like
to
an
death.
outfit, so we
Ever
can't use
since,
it quite yet.
Ranrock has despised wizard kind.
We've
Treated
decided that
all
after the
as
final boss,
cruel.
we'll go ahead and change into it. Dude, let's go, Mad Eye.
Am I right that you speak gobbledygook?
Unbeknownst to Ranrock's fiends, I do. I've always had an affinity for goblin culture. Knew I wanted to be a metal trader ever since I was a lad. It wasn't easy learning the language. It's complex, and my memory's as weak as my knees these days. But after decades working with fine goblin folk, I grew fairly proficient. At least, I'd like to think so.
Steph was inquiring as to if you could show her how you did the editing for the intro video and everything like that. She was interested in that. And we were also thinking that it would be cool is if like the major outfit changes, if you did like a what is it called, time skip throughout like all of the like when he started out as a student and then going all the way through to essentially like where he ends up at,
If only I hadn't resorted to trading with
or
such
time
fools.
lapse I think it's called.
A lesson I shan't soon forget.
I think that would make a pretty interesting short, is just like the evolution of our character
I must return
from
home
beginning to
before
end.
Adelaide of my safety. Will you be all right?
I'll be fine, Mr. Oak. You get back to Adelaide.
Dude, I love it.
Her worries outweigh yours.
Fucking great.
Oh, I'm anxious to see my dear niece. And then I plan to travel far from here for my next round of trading. Thank you. May life reward you.
Like,
justly
you got
for
a
your
guy in a
deeds.
fucking top hat and
Be
suit
well,
that
my
just gets rescued by whatever the hell we are.
Mr. Oakes was lucky. Ranrock's lot would never have freed him.
Revelio.
Wait. He disapparated and he was just standing right there. Did everybody else notice that? I mean, I know it's probably like a bug, but still, it's funny bug. I don't know why I have the hiccups. I haven't eaten anything. Okay, that says Wig and Weld. I think we still have room for gear. Pretty sure we do. How much gear do we have? Nope, we don't. We'll destroy that. I'm so happy he enjoys these glasses. I don't know, I think we're gonna have to roll back the clip. What's the timestamp? 6:45? I'm fairly certain he was there. I'm gonna check the freaking YouTube video of this and you're just gonna delete that just so that you're right. You better not do that now, by the way. That's not holding with integrity, sir. If you do. But yeah, if you want, I can show you the process. Yeah, like he disapparated, but like he ended up right back in the cell for a second. So it's just like, sir, are you okay? And then he like completely just popped out of existence. A few characters do that after you save them. Okay. I think it's just a bug, but I just thought it was a funny bug. Oh yeah, that's right. We have realized that we can no longer level up through anything but combat. Bombarda. Okay, do we want to do that? Do we want to do our core stuff? They stay stunned for longer. We'll probably do that because that would have helped us out a lot. the room of requirement stuff? Okay, that's just the potions and everything like that that I forget that I, like, actually have. I am a little out of my mind, so maybe it didn't happen. But yeah, it looked like he came out, he disapparated, and then I went into the cell, and he was standing in the cell. So it took me a little aback, because it was like, sir, are you okay? I thought you wanted to leave here. And behind the moons. Yeah, we'll go to Feldencroft and then... what is it, Stockholm Syndrome or whatever? He fell in love with the gnomes. Hot. Freaking the lag in chat. I love it. Oh, nice. I found some balloons. Oh yeah, we need to go Hogsmeade. We are fully loaded. Or actually, hold on, because if where we're going is a township thing too, we can just sell our Lower Hogsfield. Okay, yeah, what we'll do is actually we'll come here because I don't think any of these things require Bombarda. Ooh, there's a lot of Ashwinder eggs up here. I'll have to remember they're up here.
Revelio.
Okay, so we already activated this. So to my knowledge, there is you up there. Yes. So we want to go up there. Ashwinder egg.
Depulso.
Dang it. I don't think I can pull it. So. Go on. Get in there.
That's that. Settled.
Yeah, so secretly he just never wanted to leave. Oh, butterflies. We'll get the butterflies. Real quick, we're already here and landed.
Confringo.
Cursed fiends.
Nice. House wall banners. Ashwinder eggs. Beautiful. Pretty sure we have enough freaking potions, though. In fact, when we go back, we have the, like, 7 Felix ones. Oh, I just realized you got a basket on your broom. Yep. I switched it out. It was between that and the one that's made for Dark Wizards, and I was like, I think the basket has a bit more utility. What was it with this one again?
Confringo.
No.
Depulso.
No.
Glacius.
No.
Lumos.
I think I remember. Yeah. There's these guys here. Come on, boys. Come on. There we go. Now I remember. Took me a second.
Revelio.
Oh, that's not what I wanted. There we go.
Lumos.
Now we can go ahead and hop on the broom and head up to this one. Landing not available right now? What are you talking about? Jerks.
Revelio.
There they are.
Lumos.
Yeah, the very first quote isn't. No, that's not the very first quote. That's It's not Prisoners. It might be Prison of Azkaban, where Dumbledore says. I think my favorite quote from him though is well, of course it's all in your head, Harry, but why does that make it any less real? That one always stuck out to me.
Confringo.
Oh, and Archer, me and Steph were talking about maybe collaborating and whatnot, playing games together every now and then, just to keep you in the loop. So that's something we might be able to look forward to.
Incendio.
Dude, is that a fucking goat?
Revelio. Incendio.
Oh wow, they can hit me from down there. Am I still going the right freaking way? I think so. It's just way out there. It is in a town thing though, so we can go ahead and
Revelio.
let's go ahead and unlock some of these fast travel points. They will definitely come in handy.
Handy resource indeed, your field.
Ooh, balloons. There's some more down there too. Yeah, that would be pretty neat. Or like when you disapparate, because they do that a lot. Like they're like half disapparated in the movies and they're still, you know, flinging spells at each other. Or throwing each other into brick walls.
Revelio.
That would be neat if it was a whole nother like mechanic for that kind of thing.
Revelio.
One less human to worry about.
We're gonna have so much shit to do when we come back through here. Uh-oh. Well, this is awkward. Okay, we're good.
Revelio.
First off, let's go ahead, because we only need 2 more demi-guys, and then we'll unlock the last unlocking spell.
Aloha Mora.
Suffering, do ya?
Revelio.
Oh yeah, I forgot the whole reason why we were really hoping that this was a Hamlet was for you. Come here. Let's make sure he's still happy with how he's dressed. Go with that. Lots of unknown stuff that we've got actually. Yep. Good there. Alright, time to make some money.
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I am Bernard Indiai. And this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Oh. Well, I wouldn't say that they figured out how to make it work. They completely changed the rules to make it
An
playable.
incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace.
Like now you've got one beater, the keeper, the one keeper, the one beater. You've got the seeker, who now can catch it. I think like up to 2 times per match.
Meddling is devastating business.
So it doesn't end the game, and catching the snitch gives you 30 points instead of 150.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although
It was a
I
choice to
admit
make more
I didn't
balance.
choose it.
It was,
Chose
because
me.
like Quidditch was pretty
I was
much
raised
created
here.
just to make Harry look like a
always been my
badass.
home.
For the
As
most
the
part,
shop,
but at the same time they kind of
suppose
like
my
patched
line
that
of
little
work chose me
like
as well.
mention
I've always
because
loved working with beasts.
like
And once
essentially
things
like
go
matches
to
would just
door,
go on and on and on and
wouldn't
on
be surprised
until
if they
somebody
took over
caught the
from me one
snitch.
day.
What do you have for sale?
Like they were talking about, I think, a match going on for 6 days straight at one point.
A pleasure doing business with you.
Gotta make room. But yeah, we also have so much money that like
Revelio.
it's a little ridiculous now. Now we can come back in here. Get all of this.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
We are still searching for the dummy, guys. I think if we get, what do I keep saying, 2 more? We get the 3rd unlock, and then we can get the rest of Hogsmeade unlocked.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant.
The well in Feldcroft ran dry some 400 years ago during a great drought. Sadly, many perished as a result, including at least one young boy whose father refused to speak for years thereafter. Legend says that all was saved when a group of benevolent witches and wizards used a never-before-seen powerful magic to restore water to the region.
Revelio.
It's like a training field. I was like, why are there enemies in a hamlet? Dear Anne, Hogwarts isn't the same without you. Well, Sharp is still as foul, but you know what I mean. Hope you're feeling better, Sebastian. Okay, so this is Sebastian's home. This is my potion kit, not yours. Leave my things be.
Revelio.
This is the same balloon 5 times. Throws controller on. Don't think that's a like throw controller offense, but residents of Felgroth sometimes use these practice their spellcasting, especially in light of recent goblin attacks. But no, it's kind of tough because it splits the controls. Like your vertical movement is on the right, but your left-right camera control is there too. So I think they could have done better with the control scheme.
Revelio.
And you can probably change it in the
Alohomora.
menus as well.
Mine now, demi-guys.
There we go, we need one more, and then we unlock the last, unlocking spell.
An intruder!
An intruder? What are you talking about? I've been stealing shit for fucking like 20 damn years and nobody said anything. What do you mean intruder? Now you're gonna worry about me stealing shit? I don't think so. Holy crap, it's gonna be a long 5 hours. Oh, shit.
Revelio.
I didn't want to take down the entire freaking balcony. I just wanted the damn bag.
You made it.
You act like I just showed up. I've been waiting here for fucking hours, Sebastian. What's wrong with you, bro?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something. Knowing me and
Alright, have a good one, Stephanie. Thanks for tuning in.
A visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Revelio.
Used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Kick down the fucking door. Hello, Anne.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy. Hey. Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Jesus Christ. Nicest Slytherin ever.
I'm sorry you had to see that.
To my knowledge, there's a, like, you either, like, a Slytherin, either, like, a complete freaking, like, jackass, or B, they're willing to, like, do shit like, you know, unforgivable curses in order to make what they want to happen happen.
Me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes.
It's one or the other. There's no in-between.
I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
Well, there's a lot of stuff that you control as well through your choices. So, I mean, I might be saying like, oh yeah, here's one possibility.
I understand what you're saying, sir.
Good.
But I don't know. This falls into another trope of the
They are my stubborn brother's children.
The seeds of evil. No, the roots of evil are sown with the seeds of good intentions.
If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Good day, sir. I said good day, sir.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
Are you all right, Anne?
Those fucking glasses.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother and me in line.
Dude,
I
Archer.
do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind
Not
being
every witch and
out
wizard
here
is Willy
as
Wonka,
they do
okay?
now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian
He's a
mentioned something about
chalketeer.
your
He's
uncle
not even a
being an
magician.
explorer, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain.
Well, it's only your head canon when it stays in your head. When you put it into chat, you kind of invite everybody else to comment on it.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile,
God damn it.
I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by.
Revelio.
I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something. Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Yeah, I can see both sides. It's my mentality here.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only Let's get this over with. I won't rest
Incendio. Incendio. Confringo. There you are. Protego. Incendio. Incendio.
You've made your last mistake. Ooh, this shouldn't take long.
You're right, it shouldn't. That was perfect. If you want to clip that moment, that is a clip that moment. Oh god. You're right. Oh fuck. Damn. I'm laughing too hard, I can't focus. I didn't need to, but I did for the sake of the clip.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Holy shit.
Reparo. Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child.
Yeah, that was too fucking perfect.
Trying to hide.
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Bit abandoned long since I've lived here.
Revelio.
Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Yeah, that's where they were standing on the cliff doing the ancient magic. There it is.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Revelio. Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
Revelio!
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Child here to learn, but I long to help. My internal struggle is overwhelming. It is as though the magic wants to heal, and I am the one preventing it from doing so. Should I lose hope, will I forever regret not having done more? I cannot look into their eyes, knowing that I could lessen the burden of heartache. I saw the man leaving camp today, the one who so reminded me of my father. Surely it wouldn't hurt to help him. I could further my research, of course, but that would be a fortuitous consequence of doing something good for this ability.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Revelio.
This is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctor and even some of our own healers are doing all that they can for them. The grief is palpable. The one who has survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. A fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, the devastating sorrow remains. I saw a man, much like my father, who had lost a child. I couldn't bear it. I longed to give him some shred of relief. I'm beginning to think that the others are wrong. I have the power to help these souls. It seems as arbitrary not to help them as it would to be rid of their torment.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure.
Well, yeah,
The Keepers
Sebastian,
have said
why would
that
I
it's
tell
a
you
powerful
everything?
magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can
Well, yeah, like I said, the cutscenes are the fucking best.
Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow
Like, he
found a
doesn't
way to
even
harness
freaking, like, think
power.
twice.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out.
Like, if you
What
think
I'm
about
telling
how
you
much, like,
is that my ability
Luna
allows me
Lovegood
to travel
freaking
through
got,
these
like,
windows, I see.
berated,
Wait.
like, for all of her
We can
weird
get straight
quirks,
to
and then
the
you've got this guy. It's
from
like, nope,
here.
not bullied or, like, even commented on at all.
Honestly,
Probably because every freaking student here is just like, dude, that guy will fucking kill all of us if you make fun of his glasses.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway.
Like, we outright deleted a boss just, like, 5 minutes ago.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Like, there's some people in the world. Oh yeah, 100%.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian.
Well, kind of, sorta, but the cool thing about Luna was that, like, she never, like, recognized it as, like, being bullied or anything like that. I did think that, like, the movie did kind of a decent job of essentially showing, like, how, like, easy it is to fall into that, because if you remember, like, Hermione, who, like, pretty much, like, was always kind of, like, nice to everybody, even sat there and was like, oh yeah, this is Looney, and, like, catches herself.
Let's have a look.
Like, legitimately showing that, like, you know, that particular, like, phrase is so well known, like, it's just literally, that's what they're known as. Kinda, sorta.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol.
Like, not all bullying
I've
is
seen
about
similar
flaws.
symbols
I
in
mean,
keepers.
it's
I've been
literally
thinking,
just, you know,
a keeper lived
somebody
in that
decides
house
to be a jerk at
centuries
some
ago,
point.
And Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic.
Like, I remember there
still
was,
so much we
mind
don't know
you,
about
I
it.
can't remember
True.
which shooting it was, but,
Perhaps this triptych will
there's,
lead us to
you know,
answers.
recent
Then we'll have
history,
to
lots
unravel what this
of
all means.
school shootings happened, but I remember
now
one of
I'm going to
them
see
where,
this. Don't worry.
essentially,
tell you
like,
anything.
through the, like,
But I
news
mentioned
and
it.
everything, like, they were
Apparently,
freaking out about it
Susan
afterwards,
Slytherin
where
had
it's
a
just like,
secret
oh, we had
Victorian
no
lair
idea,
in
oh,
Hogwarts.
You did not.
we should have been
Sounds worth looking
protected,
into.
la da 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 da.
Any
It's
idea where
like,
in the castle?
oh, hey,
No
like, they
idea.
never
Almost
fucking,
just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find
you know,
out.
did they ever,
I
like,
have
take into
no
account
idea
of, like,
I'd
how
like to see
bad
how
this
it
kid was
unfolds
probably,
all
like,
of this.
bullied? What drove him to
I think
actually
that's a
do it?
mess.
Probably fucking not. They're just
But I'm
worried
glad
about
you
the fact
told
that
me
he did it.
everything You did.
I mean, she never
I'll
took
be
it
in
as something
touch.
negative because she never
Till
saw
then.
her. Well, either that or their entire family was just so used to it by that point. Oh yeah. Like, a lot of people definitely don't see that, like, they're not the center of the universe. The fun part of it, when you run into the narcissists who, like, sit there and they try to, like, gaslight you for doing the same, like, act like you're doing the same thing. But it takes all kinds, I suppose. One moment. My alarm is going off. There we go. Diagram. We need one more demiguise, and then we got the fucking unlock. We're up to 32 for our storage, so means less impromptu trips to Hogsmeade. Alright, let's see.
Revelio.
You would not only like to give out your house, you can make a fool of me in front of our friends.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry! What do you want?
Italians and a historian's uniform.
Ow. Revelio. Can I help you?
I believe you can. I'm Sophronia, by the way, and I need help from someone who's at least a 5th year. Are you familiar with Herodiana Byrne? Don't answer that. Of course you're not. No one seems to know of her but me. She's only the single greatest Depulso master of all time, even taught at Hogwarts, briefly.
How interesting. I'm amazed I've never heard of her.
It's a travesty she's not more well known. I often read about great witches in my limited free time. There are many. Whilst reading about her, I learned that she built a secret Depulso training room here at Hogwarts. But in typical clever Herodiana fashion, one cannot access it unless one knows Depulso, which of course, 3rd years aren't taught.
And you're a 3rd year, so...
Quick one, aren't you? According to what I've read, her signature outfit may still be there. I would love to see it. Would you get Herodiana's signature outfit and show it to me?
Yeah, well, the thing that I find fascinating is the fact that Depulso, all it is pushing things. So this person, effectively, is famous for pushing things.
She once banished a meddlesome dark wizard all the way to Durmstrang while she was in the Alps.
You know, I can push things pretty well too, you know.
But lots of the stories about her certainly aren't.
I can also pull things really well too. And sometimes I can immediately like push something and then pull something. Or like lifting things,
In her later years, she
setting them down.
but only for for a short while, just long enough to build a secret hall, it appears. Then one day, she just disappeared. Some say she actually
Yeah, I mean, I've heard of people before as far as, like, you know, being well known for being pushy.
If you tell me where to go, I'll see what I can do about it.
Simply go to the Hall of Herodiana. It's at the base of the Defense Against the Dark Arts Tower. There, you'll find a series of Depulso puzzles concealing pieces of Herodiana's ensemble.
Very well. I shall let you know if I find anything.
I can't wait to see Herodiana's famous
Revelio.
Perhaps I'll make myself a copy. Once my sister sent me a house.
Suppose I should look for that secret hall Sophronia told me about. It does sound interesting.
Galleons and a historian's uniform. It was really solving those old treasure
Yeah, let's
maps.
find the hall. We can talk to Deke here in a minute. There we go. I knew that this thing was somewhere around here.
Confringo.
Accio. Revelio.
Don't get too cocky simply because you had one victory over Sallow. He never backs down from a fight.
Dude, are you kidding me? That brain cell, like, worked extra hard to figure that one out.